guys, it's Amanda here from FH, Faithfully Homemade, and today I thought I'd show you my preschoolers' homeschool lessons for day 15, and he is 2 years old, so these are geared for more 2 or 3 year olds. He's just about 2.5. So, okay, getting into it. Let's look at the letter E today. He's doing the letter E again. He did letter E last time. He's been on it for a while. This is Ellie Elephant, so we will show him his poster again. We will talk about all the letters that start with E on his poster, and we will do the Ellie Elephant song again, like I showed you last time. Ellie Elephant, E says ah, 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 ah. You get the idea. We will do that song again. If you saw the last video, if you haven't seen the last video, go check it out to hear the whole song, so I don't have to sing to you again. But then he has his letter E page. He always does these. These are from Abacus. And what I thought I'd have him do today, which might be fun, is I have these little gems, and I have this little cup, and I figured he could kind of dig in there. It'll be kind of a sensory activity, and he could dig some out, and I'm going to tell him, okay, dig some out, put them down here. And then he's going to make the letter E with these little gems. So he's going to take them. I'm going to say, okay, put it along, capital E, and let's make the letter E. And I'm going to see if he can do this. If he can move them around, if he can make the letter E. Let's see if we can make the letter E. So you get the idea. He's going to try and make capital E, and if he needs some more, he can use his little, this is just for fun, and he can dig them out, use his, sensory, it's kind of a sensory activity, it's kind of a coordination activity, and he's going to try to make the letter E. Okay, so he'll do that, and if he can do the little E, we'll try to make the little E too. So I thought he could do that, and then when he's done, he always colors these pages, so he's supposed to color and try to trace the letter E with his crayons, and I'll write his name up here for him. And then, okay, can you play with them somewhere else so it's not real loud? Thank you. Go play with it at the table. Okay, then I pulled out, these are cards that I made. This is a matching activity, but I only pulled out the letter E. If you're interested in this, I'll leave the download below. It has all of the alphabet, but I just pulled out the letter E and the letter E cards because he's only 2, so he doesn't need to get all confused. But we'll talk about E says capital E, lowercase e, ah. E says like Eskimo. E says like elf at Christmas time. E says like egg, egg. E says like elephant, Ellie Elephant. Okay, so we'll do that. Then the last activity I thought we would do as far as letters go is I have this Melissa and Doug abacus here. It's an alphabet abacus, and I thought I would turn each one of these so the letters are showing, and then I'm going to give him a card. I made these cards and I put them on sticks. If you're interested in these, I'll leave a link to the download for these as well. I have all the alphabet cards, but first we'll start with the letter E. This is E. E says elephant. This is lowercase e. Can you find capital E on the abacus? And then he's going to try to look, and he's going to try to find capital E. There's capital E, and this is lowercase e. So I'm going to try to have him find it on here, and then he's going to turn it, and then we'll go, oh, that's an egg. Egg says and so does elephant. And then when he's done with that one, I thought, oh, and by the way, I'm just using Play-Doh to help it stand up. So I'll take it out of the Play-Doh. Just make a little ball in your Play-Doh, and then they can stick up. And then I'll get another one, so we don't have to just do E, but we'll do another one. And I'm grabbing all the lowercase ones. So maybe we'll do B, and I'll say, B says b like bird. This is lowercase b. Can you find capital B? And he'll have to find the capital B, and then we'll flip it over. And it says b like basket too. So b like basket and b like bird. All right, you get the idea. So that will be his phonics-ish type activities. And then for math, the page he's going to do for math is this page from Abacus, and it counts to 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll count to 3. And then I pulled out these numbers These numbers are from a puzzle that I have, and I'm just going to have him match. So 1, 2, I believe these are from, yes, these are from a Chunky, Melissa, and Doug puzzle, and they go all the way up to 20. So I love these because you can use them in kindergarten for a lot of things because the numbers go all the way up to 20. So I'm going to have him match these up. Then after he matches them up, oh yeah, so he'll match these up. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have him color it. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to remember, like, I have all these different activities here. Okay, then I'll have him color it. Then I have this other activity that I made. This is like a matching activity. It's a preschool matching activity. It comes with like colors and other things too, but I just pulled out the one for numbers for today. If you're interested, again, I'll leave a link below where you can get it off my site. Basically, I only pulled out 1, 2, and 3 because that's all he's working with right now. Again, remember, he's only 2, so he doesn't have to do all of them. So I only pulled out 1, 2, and 3. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, this says 1. That's the word 1. Can you find the number 1? And he's going to grab the number 1. Good. Put the number 1 on there. Okay, this says 2. That's the word 2. Can you find the number 2? Okay, good job. This says 3. That's the word 3. Can you find the number 3? And he's going to put it on there. Then I'm going to say, okay, now these, we're going to count these and we're going to match them up. How many dots are on there? 1. Can you find the number 1? Okay, put it on there. And then we'll do it with, 2 and 3 as well. So I will have him do that only with the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to pull back this page that we have. Let me move these off again. And then with this page, I'll do the same thing. So 1, he's going to find the number 1. Oop, what's this one? 3. There's 3. He'll find the number 3. And there's 2, and he'll put on the number 2. And then when he's all done with all that, of course, I will have him color his page like he always does. All right, and then finally, you did. Okay, and then I have a couple other activities here. I don't know what all we'll get to, but if we get to it, we get to it. This activity, these are number puzzles. I'll leave links to all of this stuff below. Again, you can get them. I made these, and you can download them. So I'm just going to have him match them up, and I only pulled out 1, 2, and 3 because that's what we're doing. So 1. Then he'll do the puzzle for number 2, 1, 2 on there, and then he'll do the puzzle. This is puzzle for number. This is 3. How many dots are on that bug? 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, so we'll do those number puzzles. Then also, this I made as well. Again, it'll be in the links below. And I am going to use these again, and I'm going to have him match them up. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I have some, these are caps. If you've seen any of my other videos, these are the caps to the baby food lids. And what he's going to do is he's going to count them out. So he's just going to go 1, and then in this box he's going to put 2, 1, 2, and in this box he's going to put 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter what color they are, but we can talk about colors when he does it. But he knows all his colors now, actually, because we've worked on them so much. But anyway, so he will do that. And finally, I also pulled out, since it is now fall, it's September, I cannot believe it, I pulled out this fall counting book that I made. And he's going to count 1 apple, 2 trees, 3 acorns. You get the idea. He's going to count all the way up to 10 with me in this book. And then we will be done. And I don't know if we'll get to all that, but I have all that planned. So, all right, that is day 15 for my 2-year-old. Have a good one.